Expanding to more theaters this week from Focus Features is Tar, starring Cate Blanchett, and here's my review. With his first two feature directing efforts, Todd Field showed impressive ability at depicting characters dealing with dramatic events that spiral. After Little Children, he seemingly disappeared, but he's now returned to screens with Tar. From the opening scene, it's an intriguing character study of an orchestra conductor who finds her life changing in a major way. As led by an excellent performance from Blanchett, the film remains captivating through its over 2.5-hour runtime as its titular protagonist tries to keep everything under control. Field does an exceptional job of introducing us to maestro conductor Lydia Tarr in the opening scenes. The film begins with an interview session as she discusses her views on music and her influences. What could have been a dry way to start the story is instead a clever device to immediately give us an idea of Tarr's public persona. It helps that Blanchett is one of the best actors working in cinema over the last 20-plus years. She's one of those actors who can land a monologue and instantly give off a sense of who her character is from just a few sentences. The next scene, set in a Juilliard classroom, provides another glimpse at her personality and is just as enthralling. This is also credit to Field's smart dialogue. Most of the film is set at the concert hall or in apartments, and Field makes great use of those spaces. So many scenes involve Lydia attempting some control of her surroundings, but so many factors keep bearing down on her. Blanchett does an exceptional job of showing her mind coping with these events and the bizarre decisions she makes. Field adds a few surreal scenes into the mix, but knows when to space them out so they don't take one out of the story. Due to the realistic tone of most of the film, when those scenes happen, they have a much bigger impact. What the movie winds up becoming is a statement on cancel culture, but it actually manages to explore this topic in a nuanced fashion. What happens when a famous person is hit with scandal? How do they process it? How much does it truly affect their career? Tar is able to expand on these questions with its fictional conductor in addition to the way we look back and judge people who lived centuries ago through a modern lens. In the wrong hands, exploring this subject could wind up grating and a lecture, but Field is a smarter filmmaker than that. Tar lives up to the anticipation of seeing Todd Field return to the screen and is able to keep one riveted through its dramatic turns. He allows Cate Blanchett to take command of the screen as she plays this character thinks a little too highly of herself and makes us want to follow her. Field continually pulls the rug out from under her, and we're also left unsure as to how the other characters might behave as the story unfolds. Having it centered on a music conductor was a brilliant move on Field's part, as the concert hall setting fits with the grand opinion she thinks of herself and signifies how much she assumes she can control other people.